two, ready. What up, though, y'all? I want to welcome y'all to one of the most special episodes of Juan-O's World. It's been a whole lot of smoke in the city, a whole lot of gangsters kicking up dust, a whole lot of people saying stuff. A whole lot of OGs been coming out of they out of their Lexus coupes, out of their motherfucking foreigns, out of their Benzes, out of their Cadillac trucks, out of their motherfucking G wagons or whatever, to let it be known that they still on the block. Let it be known they still got a voice. Let it be known what they've been up to. You know what I'm saying? And one of the most infamous nigga set the biggest fire on the YouTube streets. I know you hate that term, but I gotta say it anyway. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker came in on Instagram setting off shit that hit the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna call him motherfucking Al Nuclear. Gus, welcome you to the stage, Detroit OG representative. One of the man. You know what? You the middle point from Isham and Mosky Ski and all of them to everybody else.
Yeah, no,
Real.
that's facts. That's facts.
He just
Mosky
looked
Ski is
young.
my guy. Yeah, well,
Right.
I wasn't out when they was out, like Mosky Ski and all them brothers and Smiley
Right.
and all. I wasn't out then. But
That's what I
yeah,
was.
I
You
came
like
from
the
that
middle
era.
point. You
Yeah,
told me
yeah,
to do
yeah, yeah.
my research.
Yep, yep,
You
yep.
held
No,
it
that's
down
fact.
in between them and the dudes that came in the late 2000s.
No, that's fact. That's fact. That's fact.
Word. How you doing, brother?
Oh man, I'm blessed, man. About to roll me up one, chop it up with you real quick. You know what I mean?
You
I
got
feel
enough to
great.
roll.
Yeah, I told you this is my 3.5, bro. Like, and don't worry, this we don't sell this. This is for just smoking out the sack. Anybody that know me know this how I smoke, bro. Like, I don't sell nothing. This just how I smoke. I've been doing
Three
that for
five.
20 years.
I guess he mean 3.5 pounds. You know what I'm saying? That's a big ass motherfucking bag. You ain't fooling
Yeah, I
nobody.
smoke out the pound. Like, that's easy. I smoke out the pound every day. Anybody that know me, they'll tell you I ain't lying to you.
Man, I gotta tell you, I had to bet a couple of people over $1,000 all together. They thought you wasn't gonna show. They like, nigga, Al Nuke is not coming on your platform. Facts. And I'm like, dog, he coming. The man gave me his word. You know what I'm saying? He ain't not gave me his word and not came through yet. And you showed up.
But why wouldn't I show up, Brody? Like, that's crazy.
I, I'm that's why that's why you here to clear up some of these misconceptions because I was a
You
little
know,
bit lost.
you know what's crazy? Guess who just called me and paused my phone?
Who? One of the other podcasters?
Wine. Street Lord Wine.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, he just FaceTimed me actually. Yeah.
I mean, if he want to come in here, he more than welcome to my platform. I was trying to stay
Yeah, I could fuck around and get him on here, but I don't even want to involve none of my people like that right now. It's about me. You know what I
most
mean? Me and the issue. So, but yeah, that was just him FaceTiming.
most
Yeah,
definitely.
for sure.
Yeah,
Because he
he
wanted
most
to know what time. I told him yesterday that I was doing this, and he was like, "What time you doing that?" You know what I mean? And he probably wanted to show up. So like, I don't really know. He fucked around and
I
he showed up.
you
It's
know
a
you know
way.
that's a private nigga.
Yeah.
So like I did never put it out there that I talked to him a little bit or he, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he said he reached out, y'all talked, and he was like, "Bro, I'm not like." He told me what
He
y'all
was
talked
worse
about.
than you about the YouTube streets.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
He like nigga, and I'm like, I was trying to explain to him the same thing. Like, man, like I know your people on Instagram know what you know, that's more personal. But as far as putting it out to the world, people may not know what you did or done.
Bro, we live in real life. We don't live on YouTube
Right,
streets, bro. That shit crazy. I don't even know what the fuck that is. But I'm here with you, YouTube street.
right.
You know what I mean? So we gonna chop it up. But
And
I
you
would
know,
send him the link too. If I sent him the link, he can add his face in here.
most definitely, most definitely.
I might do that during this situation because I'm sure he's
And
gonna call me back again.
that's the whole thing. We do live in real life, and your real life could make it onto the YouTube streets if you ain't got a YouTube presence.
And that's
You know,
cool, but that
no,
don't
that
make
ain't
me
cool.
that don't. But I'm saying that don't make me jump in the YouTube universe like a fucking gift or gat. Like I don't like that shit. Like I don't like, bro. You gotta think like I come from an era. You ever heard of a nigga named Fat Ty?
Like mythical wise, like not nobody, like somebody else before my time, like stories being told. You know, the same as like Strap.
Yeah, that was a triple OG. That nigga was motherfucking. Long story short, some niggas in his hood killed his daughter. I mean, killed his sister. You know what I mean? They killed his sister, and he was a real life boss. They killed his sister, and the day of the funeral, all the police was there because they already knew him. He was hot than a motherfucker. That nigga hugged the casket and was like, "Sis, everybody gonna die. Like, whoever has something to do with this, everybody dying. You ain't even gotta worry." Police looking at this nigga, everybody dying. You know what? 2 weeks later, everybody started dying, and he went to jail for it. He didn't give a fuck about it. So you think of niggas like that? I grew up around people like that. So you think like YouTube streets? I don't even know what the fuck that is. When a nigga serious, bro. Ain't got shit to do with YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. I don't.
Right.
Please. Next question. Like that shit, whatever happened on YouTube streets, that shit can happen in the real streets. Fuck YouTube streets. Like, for real.
But see, that's
no disrespect. No disrespect to the podcasters. But I'm just saying,
you good.
I live in a real world, bro. Like I don't live in that.
I'm glad you said that because niggas took some of the things you said over the past couple of weeks as direct shots. You know what I'm saying, to what it is that they do. And
but
like
that's what niggas want to do. Yeah,
right.
Niggas want to do. Everything is to get more likes and algorithms and shit. I ain't know nothing about that. That's why I gracefully like said, you know what, this shit ain't even worth my time because I'm really ready to crash out and go all the way in for this shit because this shit's so serious. But I see niggas was like indirectly, huh?
You did tell me that. You did tell me that.
Crash out, but I see niggas indirectly was trying to, you know, have peace treaties and shit. So I was like, man, fuck this shit. Niggas really want likes and algorithms.
But see, that's the difference between YouTube and some of the other social media platforms. It's not about likes over here. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that fuck with you on YouTube is motherfuckers that fuck with your personality or your perception or your view of things. They tap in to hear your viewpoint. You know what I'm saying? How you look at certain things and to relate to that. And that's why I was saying you would be great on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like Instagram where Instagram is people that fuck with your product or may know you to support your product. YouTube is motherfuckers that don't know you, don't give a fuck about you at all, that just agree with your point of view on things. Or they might want to hear your opinion, even if they disagree with you. You know what I'm saying? And you a nigga that people be disagreeing with a lot, so to be good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing about no gangster shit or none of that. YouTube is supposed to be a no contact sport, but every now and again some contact get involved. You know,
hey, my brother, we gotta agree to disagree on this YouTube shit, man. I don't really like that shit. Is like you lost. I'm lost. I'm not. That shit.
So look, let me ask you this: if you feel like that about YouTube, why would you post some of the shit that you posted over the past couple of days on YouTube, on Instagram?
Because that's Instagram. That's what I like to do on Instagram. That ain't what I like to do on YouTube.
But it's kind of, you know what I'm saying?
But to you and to the people that's in YouTube streets, that's the YouTube streets. It's my Instagram.
Right. So I just want you to know, I'm not gang banging, but just metaphorically, when you go to your Instagram and you post about a YouTuber, that's like you shooting from Instagram to the YouTube streets. And nigga had no choice but to try to respond. Because if a motherfucker went on this Instagram page and talked about me or whatever, or diss me, I'm gonna have to come over there and talk some shit about him, even though that ain't my world. Or that ain't my block. You know what I'm saying?
But Juan, that's what I'm saying, my nigga. I got about 30 minutes to talk to you. I can't keep talking about this goddamn YouTube streets, man. Catch me in YouTube streets. Whoever got a problem with me on YouTube streets, see me in the YouTube streets.
Good. That's all I wanted to hear is you're gonna be on them bitches.
Yeah.
So tell me about the next project. Tell me about the next project you got coming, man.
Man, I got Roper getting ready to come out. I'm playing a serial killer / detective. You know what I mean? Right. But fuck that shit. What I want to talk about is this motherfucking nigga that's been running around speaking bullshit on my name. And you know, you've been on your page, he been on multiple
Yes.
people page, you know what I mean, and all of that shit. So I came to really set the record straight because a lot of people don't really know what the fuck is really going on because I stopped talking about it. So I just want to like really talk about that and get off into that. And I
Word.
want to say this too.
You
You
got
ain't
to
got
open.
nothing to do with what I say. So, because I know a lot of people be scared or not really scared, but they just be like, oh, don't feel. Man, listen, I'm
No, don't
talking for
back down
me.
from that word because I want to make one point. Like my whole what I told you in person, I'm about to tell everybody in public. Like I do want my platform to be a place to whether I agree or disagree with somebody, anybody can go and get their shit off. And I may have something to say in just or in disagreement, but I'm not about to cut, edit, or stop nobody from how they feel. Long as we don't over murder mouth nobody on my platform. You know what I'm
Facts. I
saying?
ain't,
But
I
shit,
ain't
the
into
floor
none
is
of that.
yours.
No, go ahead. Whatever. What question
No,
do
the
you
floor is
have? Like,
yours. So how did y'all get into it? Which I kind of,
hold on. I'm sorry. My fault. I was handling some shit.
are
You
you
still there?
good?
I'm there, right?
Yeah, you looking good.
You say how we got into it. You know what's crazy is I don't really know. I just woke up and snapped one day because I got tired of the whole shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm a real nigga, and I just got tired of that whole ass shit. Like you know what I mean? And really, to be honest with you, when I found out that dude was recording me, because dude that just like I called him because
Right.
I seen him like he been bashing a lot of artists, and that was bothering me for a long time. And I would tell him, you know, when I talk to him from time to time, like, yo, that shit ain't cool, bro. You know what I mean? Whatever, whatnot. And he always had a little, you know, reason why he was doing it, but I just didn't like it. So, you know, long story short, I didn't support that. And
He
I
showed
would,
me the text of you showing him what you did support and what you didn't, because you did champion him when he first got his interview going on. He showed me that it was shit you
thank you.
supported.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I need
No,
for the people to
he
really
was honest.
I need for the people to really understand, like the brother came from Detroit because he said they weren't showing him no love and he wanted to move to Atlanta and fuck with me. So I just opened my door to him like I do to a lot of different people that come down here. And you know, I did that. I opened the door for him, didn't know him from a can of paint. You know what I mean? Let him hang around me, let him hang around Zay, let him see stars and celebrities and all of this type of situations. But to just go into the situation when he started his podcast, um, I would tell him that was cool. I like that was cool because I mind you, he tried to be a manager, tried to be a promoter, tried to be an artist, tried to be a record exec, you know, and all of these things, and none of it worked. And so I guess the podcast didn't work neither until he
He said he was
started.
trying to get in anyway. He said he was,
Yeah, he was trying to
however,
get in any way he can.
right.
Yeah, so and I get that. That's everybody. You know what I mean? But
Um,
you got to go through the front door, not try to break the side door down or the back door and shit like that. But long story short, man, he got the going off on people that I personally know, and I didn't
okay.
like that. You know what I mean? And I would tell him that from time to time. So not speaking to him for a while, and we not talking. I've seen a YouTube thing. I was just like working one day, and I seen him on there, and I would watch because I would support. You know what I mean? So I was watching
That's
him, and
important.
YouTube streets. I was supporting, and and I seen a nigga like giving me praise, but then throwing little jabs and shit. So right when I get ready to comment, like, "Yo, good look," I seen a comment. I seen him like, "I got a bone to pick with you, Newt." Hey, Newt, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this nigga talking about? What's wrong with this nigga?" You know what I
I
mean?
know
Like,
what
what he
interview
doing
you're
now?
talking about.
Yeah, and
But
I'm
I
like,
just want to
"What this
now
nigga
look.
doing?"
I
Like,
just got to add this in.
sure.
Some of that be Ed McMahon because you do got a presence. When a nigga tag your name on YouTube, it does garner impressions. So if you would have
Right.
responded, that would have, especially on the platform he was on when it did that, man, you might have gained like 9 to 6
And see,
hundred.
that's crazy, bro. That's again, bro. I'm too real for that shit, bro. Like that. You sound like him because he said some shit like that. Like you should have commented and we could have had
Right.
back and forth algorithm. Man, I don't give a fuck
But
about
what
that.
I'm saying, but you
Listen,
put
no,
out
no, no.
movies.
Stop, bro. Stop, bro. Stop. Y'all, YouTube. I'm movies. If I wanted to be in YouTube, I would be in YouTube. I don't fuck in YouTube. I'm in
You know
movies. You come
YouTube
on.
pay.
Listen. Why don't you stop being in YouTube and come on over here to the movies? No, man,
Nigga,
come
put
on
me
over here to
in
the movie.
one.
No, nigga, no, stop what you doing and just start becoming a movie motherfucker. Being like, it's like, nigga, apples and oranges, bro. Like, but long story short, he said the same shit. Like, well, why you didn't come in? It's like, nah, nigga, I'd rather call you to ask you as a man, what the
What's
fuck
going
do you
on?
got with me, bro? Like, why are you bigging me up and then throwing shots? The first nigga said, I ain't got no problem with you. I ain't got no problem with you. I'm like, well, bro, why you keep throwing little bullshit, this and that? And right when I said that, a nigga turned up on me. No, I'm gonna tell you what I got a problem with. I'm gonna tell you what I got a problem with. Nigga start hollering. So it's just like me talking to you right now, and I call you like, Juan, what up, my nigga? And then you like, what up, Nuke? And then I'm like, Juan, you be on some bullshit. Start screaming. You're gonna be like, Nuke, what the fuck is wrong? What happened?
Right.
What's going on? But all along, I'm recording this to try to, I don't know, chump you. I don't know what the fuck the nigga was doing. You know what I mean? But nor here nor there, it pissed me off because the nigga said, I got a problem. The nigga said, nigga, you never supported me. And now I got the #1 podcast. Everybody around the world wanna fuck with me. And I'm this and that. And now I don't need none of y'all niggas. Boom, bite the motherfucking hand that feeds you. Soon as, my nigga, I didn't praise you. I didn't gave you love, opened the door, gave relationships, anything you ever asked me for, brought Zaytoven to your podcast. I went to your podcast. But now you get signed to these people that you told me about, and I'm not supporting what you're doing, bashing my friends. Now you're cussing me out on the phone. You telling me I'm not supporting you. So he said that once he bit the hand, fuck you now, I don't need one of y'all niggas. Now I'm pissed. Now because I'm like, here go another nigga that soon as I get a nigga love, opportunity, open my door, nigga can't find a way. Nigga can't find a way to want you shine or want, you know what I mean? So it's just like, and it's twice. This is the second time.
Cause nigga, when I was on the panel and I was trying to say what you told me, and they played that recording. You know, it was, and I'm like, dog, I can't really fight that. But even then, you hadn't went to Instagram, even though y'all had them disagreements. It wasn't public.
A couple years ago, because basically I couldn't get I wasn't gonna sign Natari to me after he pimped her and made her sign all of this shit that I didn't know nothing about. So I couldn't do nothing with her. So he was hurt, and he honestly told me, man, please, this is no cap. This man told me, please put the girl out, Al, because my wife is on my head about I'm spending money and investing in stuff and ain't nothing coming back. I need something to pop. Please, man, put this girl. You know what I mean?
And that's where he's talking about he offered you 25% of his 50%.
Nah, I don't even.
Because he did say he wanted her to get a deal, and his thing was like it would have worked out good if you was able to get her a deal, and he understood that you ain't had no dog in the fight, and he offered you half of his 50%.
Listen, man, I'm a businessman. You a businessman, bro. If you're a motherfucker and I come to you and say, Juan-O, gift for you. I have a gift for you. She's a beautiful artist. You're going to love her. I have her. I ain't did nothing with her. I put her in the studio tonight, nigga. I heard the voice was golden. I know I can't do nothing with her. Here, Juan-O, you can have her.
Verbiage.
Conversation. That was it. That was the conversation. That was it. So now that went to, soon as I heard the record, I hit back like, damn, I like her. I can have her? Yes, you can have her.
Which is the records that he did?
One record.
He was saying
one
it was
night
two.
In the studio. One night, it could have been one, maybe two. I don't know. But it was one night in here with this girl. You know what I mean? And he immediately said, this is a gift to you, Al. So again, I mind you, to me, that's a gift to me. So I like her. Oh, verbiage. I like her. Now Al Nuke is working with her. Now she's with Zaytoven. She's with this person, this person, this person. I got her around Dre Butter. We're working. We're in my studio. We're working, man. We work probably 6-8 months. I don't know how long we worked. And I had her hand to hand. Now, imagine you, he met her and put her in the studio like the same night or some weirdo shit. You know what I mean? Had her in the studio, then gave her to me. shipped her to me.
He said that though. He said that. He said he
Okay.
called you. He put her in the studio.
Okay,
That's
right.
why I
But
say
let
he
me,
ain't. He
but
didn't.
let
He
me
didn't
tell
call
you.
you up.
Let me tell you. Let me
Go ahead.
tell you though, brother. All of that shit cap. All of that shit cap because it's now. I'm gonna really show you the type of person that we're talking about here
I'm
because a lot
listening.
of people don't know. So you got to listen to understand a man's methods and mythologies with this shit. Like he said, I do 48 powers of law. Here you go. You a motherfucker right. This man got penitentiary thinking. 2024 and we in the streets. We ain't in jail. So let me show you again. You give me the girl, you say the girl is mine, I'm recording with the girl, fast forward, bam, she up through there, she done worked with Zay, she done worked with multiple people, we're writing, we're feeling good, I'm ready to take her to the label with these records. We do the research, come to find out this man got a deal with her, this man got her under contract for 6 songs with options to do more.
It wasn't
Something
no.
that
I
I
got the
did not
con.
know.
You right. It wasn't no options to do more. It was. It. But go ahead. Because I did get
he had leverage to do whatever he wanted to do with the 6 songs
right.
and whatever he
That's
wanted to do with that character and that artist at that time or whatever, right?
that's
Basically, he had
correct.
market share in this girl. He has market share in this girl, whatever. However you want to word it, smooth it, buff it off, nigga, you got market share in the girl.
No,
The
you're
shit
right.
bigger than one record. You got
No, you're
market
right.
share in this girl. So now what you're trying to do, so when I call him and tell him, hey man, my attorney's saying not to sign her because you already got her under contract. He says, no, man, no. Go ahead, get her up through that. No, it's cool. No, see what's gonna happen. See, once you get her home, see, them little 6 rank, don't worry about that. That ain't nothing. He tried to TJ me. Don't worry about the 6 records, nigga. Hold the fuck up. I've been in the business for 30 years, nigga. You think I'm about to take this girl and pipe her up, spend all my money, get her up through real labels, real situations, and really get her a deal where we break bread for me to give market share to the labels, to her, to everybody that's on there. But then your little funky ass can sit there in the back with these records and just do whatever the fuck you want to do with this girl. And you ain't did nothing but spending 1 night with her, 2 nights with her. I just did 6 months with her. I can't sign her.
Damn.
Do that.
So now it's a wash.
So no, what I did was, I think when you say the 25%, I think I told the nigga like, bro, give me the records, let me put it up in the system, you know what I mean, with her, and make sure you good. That was out of the question. It was Suge Knight tone from Dogface. You know what I mean? Oh, no, I own these lockbox barrels. Drop the deal. I ain't got time for this shit. You know what I mean? Drop the deal. I ain't got time no more. I can't keep wasting time.
Right.
So
And you had already told me as far as having infrastructure for putting artists out, that wasn't really what you was trying to do.
that wasn't really my thing. So all I was gonna do was make these records, take her up through the labels, and then get her as a writer for the labels as well. Right. I wasn't starting a record label, none of that. All I wanted to do was create these records, then take her to the label, be her manager, put her along with Zay Roster, the management tips, and shit like that. I wasn't trying to be a record label. This nigga was trying to be Suge Knight, not me. You know what I mean? But so long story short, when I told him I couldn't sign her, out of the blue, I get a call from him being Dogface. FaceTime, screaming, nigga, why the fuck you can't sign her, nigga? Nigga, I done told you why when you was calm 2 days ago. Now you're screaming, now you're hollering. I don't know where the
now
energy
he say that was
coming
the
from.
first. He say that was the first time he ever got loud with you or talked
This
to you
is
in
true.
a disrespectful way.
This is
That's
true.
true.
So I'm trying. Yes. So when the
Okay.
man did that, I'm looking like, hold on, this nigga think he's still in jail. I say, hey, bro, quit talking to me like that. He wow, nigga, what you gonna do then, nigga? This that. Click. I hung up the phone. You know what I mean? I ain't playing that game with you, bro. And I text him at that moment, like, hey, listen, Dogface, I'm a real street nigga. You done been to my house around my kids. I let you in my door. Don't do this to me. Don't do that over that girl. That ain't for me and you. I'm being, cordial and calm because I'm always also thinking like, well, damn, this nigga done been around me, bro. He been in my house, been around. Why I don't even know where this shit coming from. So cool out, my nigga. You know what I mean?
Now that's where it get funny because he say the exact, not the exact, but almost exact same thing the other way. He say when you, well go ahead. I ain't gonna interrupt your story, but you will see from
no, I'm saying, and that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. And once we text, back and forth, this, that, and the other. It was done. I cut him off. I'm not fucking with the nigga no more. It was done. Lo and behold, a couple months later, he texted out, reached back to me. Bro, I apologize. It wasn't you. It was that girl that was trying to pit us to each other. It was her. It wasn't you. My apologies. As a man, this man apologizing to me. You know what I mean? At that point, now mind you, this man by then he done fucked around and helped push my daughter.
Right.
And the girl that was his artist, right?
Right.
But he didn't send the dick pic to the artist that he had. Then he also sent the dick pic to Natari, right? And he was very mean to both of them. So Natari never wanted to work with him again. You could ask him.
He sent no dick pics.
Yes. You can ask him all of this shit, bro. I am willing to listen, my nigga, because I'm cooking. Let me cook.
Cook.
This man got a motherfucking challenge. You want to box? Woo. I have a lie detector box challenge. Lie detector challenge, nigga. Get on the lie detector test and let me ask you these motherfucking 20 questions. And then let's assess who we really dealing with here. That's my challenge. How you got a boxing match? Well, however much money you was talking about for the boxing match, I got the same amount of money for a lie detector test because I got a couple questions. But no here nor there. He sent the girls dick pics. So the girls didn't want to work with him no more. You know what I mean? They Natari was like, the nigga's a devil. I could give you her number. You could go on her Instagram. Your girl could research her. She'll tell you that. And her sister, because that was her sister. Both of them can't fuck with him no more. Once he did that to me, I wasn't fucking with him no more. But the nigga called me and said he apologized. So I'm a real nigga. I'm cool. All right, bro.
You could have been tripping.
Your apology. Yeah, I accept your apology. But we not hanging together no more. You're not getting close to me no more how that situation was before. You see what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit. So now, nigga, when I first opened the door to you, nigga, now you're here. I answer the phone when you call. Whatever. But ain't no more of this. You know what I mean?
Understood.
So, yeah,
Understood.
So that's how that happened. So, but again, when he just did the screaming shit to me on the phone, like a couple weeks ago, I didn't know where that energy was coming from. Oh, the nigga said, you don't support me. So this is me and him on the phone 2 weeks ago, before everything happened.
Before everything popped up. That's before Jesse. That's before Jesse and all that, right?
I think this is right after Jesse. I think this is like right because I was kind of upset at that point. That's something else. So I was kind of upset at him anyway. Because I feel like now you done went on Jesse, you done made this, that. You done went off on Days Low.
Now that's back to the youth. Now look.
You done went off on all of these fucking people that's my friends. Nobody knows you. None of these people know you. You have never had a one-on-one relationship with none of these people. None. But you're using my face card, hell of a face card, RJ Watkins face card, people with authority, people that got long history to muscle up around a nigga to make yourself have authority. But nobody don't know where the fuck you came from. You just popped in out the blue. Nobody know. Might be this, that, and other. It's like, bro, you stuck around niggas to give yourself a sense of authority. Like, you know what I mean? So
yeah, might be a hard nigga to get around. And RJ Watkins ass no air. I mean, they word, I can't say they word is law, but if they fuck with somebody, that kind of does say something. And do they fuck with them?
I can't even them my family. So you know, I have right. Nothing to say. I have nothing to say about them brothers' relationship. What I will say is I talked to both of them brothers. They know where I'm at with it. And they know why I stand with it, and I'm gonna let that be that. And I also will say, when me and him was in the midst of all of that, after right before I let it go, because that was one of the reasons I let it go, was because this nigga had both of these niggas, but he got both of these niggas FaceTime and me on FaceTime. You know what I mean? For a fucking peace treaty. Like let's argue out a peace treaty. Fuck all of that. You know what I mean? Right. And that's where I'm gonna leave it at for them brothers. But other than that, I that's them in their relationship.
This your interview.
Yeah. But right. So yeah, man, once he did that,
Roper on the way.
For sure. But my brother, this is passionate to me. I need to let people know because this is real passionate to me. So it's like once a nigga did that to me and he was arguing and the nigga said that I didn't support him on this phone call from the other day before shit happened, he said, I said, well, nigga, I've been told you I'm not supporting you going off on niggas that I know, people that I fuck with. Some of these niggas is family. I said, I'm gonna give you a prime example. I'm trying to do a deal with QCP right now for Roper, for my TV show, bro. They got a TV division. I'm trying to work with them niggas, bro. You know what I mean? Dogface, I talked to you the other day and I was telling you something. We were talking about something, but I told you then, like, bro, all of that shit, you need to chill with all of that. And right after I got off the phone with you, Rollo pulled up to Money Man listening party. Money Man and Zaytoven listening party that I helped put together. Rollo pulled up 10 minutes after I got off the phone with this nigga. So it was like, why am I about to promote you going off on this niggas like this nigga and Juan and Royce and this? Why am I about to insta snap that? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? And this is what I'm telling this nigga. You know what his response to me was? Another trigger that pisses me off. The nigga told me,
hey, you telling me you ain't ready to be on YouTube, nigga? You got the bell over there.
I've been doing this shit before you was a kid. Trust me.
Right, nigga. So don't be mad at me for telling you.
Listen, the nigga told me, this is the nigga that y'all listening to. The nigga told me, I'm mad at you for not posting the shit. And then I tell you that I can't post your shit because you going up on people that I know and people I'm trying to do deals with. The nigga turn around and say, screaming, top of his lungs, fuck them niggas. Them niggas ain't never did shit for it. You, nigga, whoop-de-whoop. The fuck is you talking about, bro? You sound like a fucking hater. You know what I'm saying? I'm ringing the bell on shit that I want y'all to understand the highlight. A nigga telling you I'm mad at you because you won't repost me. And I tell you the people that you talking about, them my people, you say them niggas ain't never did shit for you. Like you did something for me ever, nigga. The fuck I did for you. But the nigga told me, let me calm down. The nigga told me, screaming, these niggas ain't never did shit for you. This, that, and the other. So I didn't know what the nigga bag was coming out of, so I'm still calm, man. So I say, Dogface, is this the way that you want, indirectly, you trying to get me to promote your shit? Like you trying to do some mind fuckery shit? That's what you trying? He didn't know how to respond to that, so then he say, them niggas in Atlanta got you scared. Get your guns, nigga. Get a dog, nigga. He's screaming at the top of his lungs. These niggas in Atlanta got you scared. Now, mind you, this is a nigga that I let come around me, right? Around multiple celebrities, multiple stars. He was the nigga that, bro, if we needed some waters, hey, my nigga, go get the waters. He going to go get the waters. He gonna make sure he go get the waters. But now, and that's all you ever seen. All you ever seen. You ain't never seen no nigga say nothing negative, disrespectful to me. All you ever seen in Atlanta was niggas show me love, homage, respect. What's up, Nuke? OG, this, that, and you ain't never seen nothing no different. But the man screaming on the phone to me, them niggas in Atlanta got you scared. Go get a gun. Now,
you, as far as I know, you and JT, the bigger figure, got decent reputations down there.
JT, my brother, that's my man.
You know what I'm saying?
100 years.
I didn't necessarily have no, and then you seen my video, which you called me and was upset about. I didn't have no questions. I had never heard no bullshit until it was alleged that you might have gave a Michigander's information over to people that you was doing legitimate business with.
Right,
you know
right. And I want to talk about that too. Yeah. You know, but I just wanted to ask
you cooking.
How do you what is your perception at this point? Like he asked you, how would that make you feel? Like when he tells you that on the phone, go get them guns. Them niggas got you motherfucking scared over there on 6 Mile. Juan-O. They got you scared. Go get the guns. Click.
No, and from my little bit experience with Dogface, that means he done started some shit and I better be ready for the backlash.
Bro, all along, in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, this nigga done went goofy on me again. He'll never talk to me again on the phone. It's cool. He bought himself off. I was cool with it. I was done. You know what I mean? Because I don't need that energy. I don't need you. I don't need the energy. Do whatever the fuck it is you're doing. You know what I mean? Whatever. But
at
nigga,
that point,
do you know, one of my people, Juan-O, called me or sent me the video of this shit on YouTube, of him actually recording that conversation. I never knew that I was being recorded because I called him. So a nigga call you and then you press record on a nigga. And then that was you just chumped Jesse. I mean, not Jesse, but my brother, you know what I mean? G-Rock. You just like, that was right. You just did G-Rock on the
G-Rock
phone.
caught a whole lot of strays in this whole fiasco.
G-Rock, my brother, I talk to him all the time, every other day.
He caught
That's
a
my
whole
brother.
lot of strays.
You know what I mean? He didn't
Now
know
look,
he was being recorded. He didn't know he was being recorded with a nigga, and he ain't even trying to go there. You know what I mean?
Before you start cooking, because I see you, G-Rock first.
Yeah,
G-Rock
ask
caught
me
a lot of
anything.
strays. Before you start cooking, I just want to say something, because when you hit me the other day and you said that question, I had to hit back and I had to ask that question. You know what I'm saying?
What question is that?
About being recorded. And
right.
That shit is it's
that
on my page. It's
okay.
he explained it. He explained it's on my page, you know what I'm saying? And his
not in his don't record me, homeboy. How many phone calls me and you done had? How many phone calls have me and you done had since we've been
a couple? And
talking?
It ain't been it's been
none
of
that.
Me
and you done had damn 10 phone calls.
It's been none of that. It's been
nobody gonna hear none of them. Because I don't record niggas. I'm grown.
Right. And that's what I want my reputation to be as a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying?
Gay. That shit gay, bro. That shit corny as fuck. That's any nigga know, bro. You don't record niggas' phone calls unless you got ill intentions. Get your bitch ass on, bro. You got ill intentions. You trying to what's the intention? Get the fuck on, nigga.
And that's what I just wanted, because you about to cook. You about to cook. I just want to give you the answer.
Let me listen to this shit. Because why you record me? So let me say this though. The answer is gonna be the answer that you will give me too, one.
No, it ain't. Because I would record.
Let it be no. Let it be the answer that you will give me too for recording me illegally, nigga. This is your mouth too. They're standing on business what he's standing on. What is it again? Why you recording me illegally?
Oh no.
I'm a real street nigga, bro. Why you recording me, bro?
This ain't my answer. This answer.
Bro, this your answer too, bro. Bro, this YouTube street.
Them not the YouTube street rules.
Oh, so this ain't YouTube streets? Oh, okay. So,
it's the YouTube streets, but them ain't the rules. The YouTube street rules is every man stand on what they said on their own. You know what I'm saying? So, and those that agree. Those that don't.
This is me.
I know.
This is the answer that you about to give. You know what that is? Willie Lynch syndrome. Come on. What is it? What's the answer? You recording me, nigga? Well, I don't know you recording me.
Hey, I don't stand on nobody recording nobody without permission. That's Juan-O's answer.
You had to put your disclaimer out there. Oh, okay. All right. So what's the answer?
I told him that. I told him.
Okay, so why you recording me? On camera. Why you recording me? You supposed to be a nigga that I fuck with. Why you recording me, nigga? I'm looking at you, nigga. Why the fuck is you recording me, nigga? What moves you had going, nigga? What did you have? He talking to you, dog, baby. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Why you recording me again, nigga? What the fuck was you doing, nigga?
See, that's what you supposed to be saying in that boxing ring, nigga. I see you in shape, nigga. I see you in shape.
Oh, but bro, I ain't with all that. That shit is promote Instagram, bro.
But
that shit promote Instagram.
I just want to, because no, you called me out, and I ain't had no defense for it. And
so why nigga record me though? Why you record me, nigga?
What he said was, when y'all got on the phone, the first thing you asked about was Street Lord Wine, and he knew they was having a problem, so he thought you was on some bullshit, so he'd record.
I was on some bullshit. What, that I'm recording him?
I don't know. We didn't I get he felt like you called to represent Street Lord Juan, or maybe you was calling on behalf of him. You know what I'm saying? It was deeper than you telling him to chill. Because, like you said, y'all hadn't been speaking.
Okay, so why a nigga record G-Rock? Why the fuck is you recording grown nigga conversation, dog? That's some hoe ass shit. Get that bitch ass shit out of here. What my man say? What my man with the thing? Get the bitch ass shit out of here, nigga. You gay. Get the gay ass hoe ass shit out of here, nigga. We real niggas. We don't motherfucking record niggas around here, nigga. We don't do all that gay ass shit. We call a nigga, pull up on a nigga. If we got a problem with a nigga, we gonna say what we gotta say, nigga. We ain't got time to be motherfucking record the nigga when a nigga don't know. Nigga sue his ass, nigga. That shit is called motherfucking intellectual property, whatever long words your dummy ass used before, nigga. Use a goofball, nigga. Yeah, I can continue, but anyway.
And that's no, your ass gonna fuck around, go viral. And that's where it lead off
All
into.
for you, Juan. All for you.
I mean,
I'm glad it's on your show because you're the only one I really fuck with. Although I did talk to Blue. I talked to Blue and gave him my reel. But this is what I want to say, though, because you got to let me cook again, man. I just want to say this, man, because the shit bothered me so much is that when a nigga did that, bro, a nigga recorded that, bro, and then a nigga put it on YouTube. I don't give a fuck that a nigga talking about it was unreleased or whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck about it.
Was.
Don't fucking record me, nigga, and don't play with me, bro. For real, everything is everything. Oh, everything. Quit playing. That's all I'm saying. So what I'm saying is when a nigga did that, I was already hurt for all my Detroit artists. I seen a nigga the day before that talk crazy to G-Rock. I seen the same nigga tell motherfucking Dage Loaf, don't bring her dyke ass back down here. This, that,
She was
other.
getting all the
You know
pussy.
what I mean? All of it. Yeah, getting all of the pussy. It's like nigga went to Royce, then a nigga went to M. Nigga just was going completely off. And then just researching the whole Blaze shit. That shit really had me fucked up because I'm thinking, there, bro. I'm around that shit. Nobody don't even know who the fuck he was. No, not one of these people that he talking about know him. Now you can say academics does this podcasting because this is what he would always tell me on the phone. Nigga, nigga, I'm gonna be the next academics. Hey, bro, right. Even academics ain't really disrespecting people. If you're a journalist, bro, being a journalist is one thing, bro. Opening a story up, bro. But who the fuck is you to call Juanita, nigga? Who the fuck is you to play with a nigga name? Who the fuck is you, nigga? Who the fuck is you to tell Dage Low not to come and get us a pussy if she wants a pussy, nigga? Who the fuck is you? Like, stay a podcaster if you're a podcaster, bro.
Now see, that's
who, like, bro, you can't, bro. Like,
I don't disagree. I don't disagree. I don't disagree, but the whole thing is that's like can't nobody tell you how to make a move. Can't nobody tell you the directions or the characters that you can play. And that's the same thing.
That's not like the same thing.
It is.
This is Detroit, my nigga. Quit playing with niggas, bro. Quit playing, bro. No, you go do that in a coloring book, bro. You go do that when you write a movie, bro, or something. What you're talking about, bro, is real shit that happened. That motherfuckers that died, niggas that lost people, mamas died, mamas crying, daddy's crying, motherfuckers all over shit. You're talking about that shit, bro, and you was not there, nowhere around, nowhere to history, ain't even from the fucking city that is talking about. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Fuck off. Let's put Dogface to the side. Do you know that it's another YouTuber that got the Blade Icewood story out there? With all kind of misconceptions, the video got hundreds of thousands of views. A nigga got a wipeout story out there. Like what I'm telling you is, hold on.
You know where he's from?
Not here.
Okay, so let me say this. All right, then. So what can we do with that? This nigga want to do the same shit, bro. No, hold
on. Like the YouTube streets, you ain't gotta acknowledge it. You ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta respect it. Motherfuckers being able to come here and tell motherfuckers being able to reach into Detroit and tell a Detroit story, and they ain't from Detroit, and they got misconceptions of this and that. You can't allow that. The same way niggas couldn't allow Jesse James to go to No Jumper or none of them other podcasts that he tagged. Because any one of them niggas would have gave him 2,500 and all the shit Jesse wanted to say would have been out there. And whether people want to agree with it or not, Jesse James was willing to tell it all for a little bit of change. And that's a fact.
All right, man, look, man.
One of them other podcasts.
However you saying, however you looking at this, bro, a nigga cannot. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bro. When I'm talking to this man and this man say, hold on, bro, I got Blade Mama calling me.
Crazy.
Years, bro.
Crazy.
A little Blade, bro, turning his page down. He don't know what's what, bro. You don't know if Dej Loaf could have been in an emotional standpoint in her life. You know the girl sometimes that had issues, and you just bashing a girl like that, bro. You bullying on people, bro. I'm not even gonna get upset because I want to be calm so you can fully understand, right, bro. These is not stories that a man is doing. This is, okay, prison mentality. The biggest nigga in the room or the biggest situation, let me go off of that so I can easily try to come up and make a name for myself. That's a prison mentality. Again, right, this man should not be calling Street Lord Juanita. That's disrespectful.
I agree.
You never met this man before. You have never met him before. He ain't fucked none of he ain't messed with your wife. He ain't messed with none of your girls. So that's not podcasting. That's bullying. That's cyber bullying. YouTube streets.
Well, I mean, you can't.
That's not cyber bullying.
Hold on, I gotta say something. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Now Dej Loaf and Royce the 5'9" is one thing, but in the YouTube streets, Street Lord Juan is motherfucking mythical. You can't bully. He don't even know the presence he got in the YouTube streets. You can't bully a Street Lord Juan in the YouTube streets. I'm sorry. I was trying to explain that to Juan, like, bro, if you just spoke a little bit, like, nigga, you like Bruce Wayne, that'll silence all that, but he wouldn't say shit. And now you got people that say they was close to him speaking for him. You know what I'm saying? When me and you,
but no, he ain't got nobody like close to him speaking for him. It's like
I said, people that say they was close to him.
Bro, all of that shit is a bullshit. Because I talk to the man every other day, and I ain't never talked to Juan this much in a long time. The only reason I fucking talk to this nigga every other day is because Dogface seems to have a problem with me and him. So we have a similarity of the conversation of the person that's I'm gonna leave it there. But I don't talk to this man every day. That's a nigga, but I got respect for him. I got love for him. And the truth be told, the shit is bothering him. And indirectly, the way that man is doing it, you got to understand the type of guy that we dealing with. That man is, we got a woman that, if you, like you said, Juan, you just said the man mythical, right? So do you really believe that the man gonna sit there and pillow talk to the motherfucking random bitch and say all of the shit that man and said? Do you really think that the nigga is that fucking goofy? We talking about a nigga that don't smoke, don't drink, don't pop no pills, don't do none of that shit, bro. Like, I'm sure he done drink some champagne and some shit or something, but I don't.
Most definitely.
Why would he be motherfucking sitting there telling the bitch, yeah, I don't like this guy and I don't like this guy? He ain't that loose. Common sense people gotta think, bro. And there's no The bitch
from that's why I say you can't miss it. From my interaction with him, he was a dude of few words. The nigga tell me real short. He'd say a lot of things with about 7 or 8 words. Period.
Bro, the type of nigga that nigga is, bro, that nigga got to know you for a really long time to even hold a decent conversation with you. But again, goes back to,
I ain't gonna lie. One of them girls' booty so big, I tell her some shit.
See,
but hey,
it's funny.
Niggas is gonna say that though, Al.
Shit serious, bro. Though, but shit serious right now, bro. You don't know what this nigga. You don't know what this nigga going through though. I'm gonna leave it there. You don't know what Juan's going through, bro. That nigga could be going through some serious shit right now, bro. And right now, truth be told, my nigga just told me that man got issues. Now he got issues at home with his bitch because his bitch don't. I'm sorry, not his bitch, but his woman don't believe him because he got to argue with. He like, bro, he mad and he like, so, bro, why? What is this for? Like, what the fuck is this for?
But
like, who the fuck are you to do this to people?
Al Nuclear, didn't I tell you when you was telling me the art of war? I'm like, dog, baby mamas, wives, kids, where niggas live at, it can't. And you said, nigga, I'm a destroy. And finances, you said, nigga, I'm destroying you.
Yes.
And I was like,
Yes.
bro,
What the
that's
fuck?
dangerous
Yes.
knowledge. I
Yes.
said that's dangerous knowledge.
I don't give a fuck. For you, it is. For me, it ain't. It's easy, light work.
I hear you.
I've been doing this shit, Juan-O, all this YouTube streets, all of this shit. Juan-O, I've been, man, listen, man, we ain't got to talk about that, about history or nothing. I want to stick to the script because, again, I want to talk about, let me cook for a second. I just want to cook for 2 minutes. I want to cook for 2 minutes, though.
Go ahead, you've been cooking.
I want to say that,
I gotta give you the bell.
Whatever Al did wrong, Al was so wrong. Whatever Dave's Love did, she did wrong. Juan did wrong. G-Rock did wrong. Everybody did wrong. Let's talk about the motherfucker that says everybody did wrong. Well, what did he do wrong?
He recorded your phone call.
Not only did he record our phone calls, but he ain't from motherfucking Detroit. He's from Pontiac, right? He ain't from Detroit. He's from Pontiac.
No.
Let me cook here.
We can't have no
brother. Let me cook here, brother. Let me cook here, brother. We talking serious shit here. Because I want my Detroiters to know, and Pontiac. It's only for Detroit and Pontiac. Focus right now, and I tell you this. Because this is called the Lie Detector Challenge.
Not the
motherfucking challenge. Detroit. Yeah, it's the Lie Detector Challenge. Nigga, you ain't from motherfucking Detroit. You from Pontiac, right? Then when you came to Detroit, you did a thieving move or some type of stealing move and went to jail. You didn't never shoot nobody. Ain't no motherfucking cases. I got your whole rap sheet. Ain't no shot in the face, you this, that. We ain't seen it. We ain't seen none of that. So you went to jail for thieving. And then when you went to jail for fucking thieving, you got caught in jail with contraband and some other shit that we ain't gonna even talk about. But long story short, before you went to jail, my nigga, you went to high school in Auburn Hills, an all-white school, 90% white school. You're really smart. You had a B-point motherfucking average. Nuke knows. So we talking about a nigga from Pontiac that motherfucking moved down there, then went to Ann Arbor, all-white school, great family. Congratulations to the family putting you through a motherfucking all-white school in Ann Arbor. And then your stupid ass wanna be gangsters, wanna steal, went to jail for fucking stealing. And then when you got out, 2012, 2013, you decided to put 20-inch rims on a baby mama car and have a long fake chain on and tell people you want to stick your fingers in people's asses. They need their fingers. They need their 3 fingers in their ass. No, this is actual. Forget the lady.
No, you said he 3-finger whack, man.
Let me cook. There's video footage. You can go and pull it up on YouTube. The man saying at the end of the video, yeah, y'all niggas need 3 fingers in y'all booties. Boom, boom, boom. And everybody's like, oh, even the niggas that was around him. They like, oh, boom, these is all facts. But nor here, nor there, don't edit none of this shit because he know I know this, right?
I'm not editing nothing.
So now I'm saying this is the man, though, that's combing on everybody. Boom, now I see the man do an interview with the brothers that I know in Detroit, BZ. They put my interview with his interview. That's when I first seen him. I said, wow, my man talking loud. He's a little rough. You know what I mean?
That was back in the day, right?
That's 2014, right. I see they put the footage on it. Boom.
That's the same thing he said when y'all met.
Mm-hmm. He was coming from a thorough perspective halfway. So I was like, damn, kind of thorough. Long story short, we met, talked a couple times. The nigga called me one day and said, Al, I want to come to Detroit. I want to come to Atlanta because they ain't showing me no love in Detroit. I need to I'm moving to Atlanta. Come on, nigga. So, and that's how that happened. But now, again, I want to talk about the character of the man.
Okay. Don't cook.
The man seen me wear this. Nice watch. You seen everybody else would watch. A couple days later.
You can't gloss over that. No, that's the original Prezi.
But fuck this watch.
But you know, the date of how old the watch is says something about the value. That's all I'm pointing out.
The watch ain't too old. No, the watch is only about 5 years old. Like, this ain't too, But long story short, He seen the watch. He asked me about it. It was nice. The next time I seen him, he came over with a watch on. We're talking about the man that's judging everybody. He came with a watch on that was fake. Okay, Sky Dweller. It was a fake Sky Dweller. I seen it on his arm. As soon as he pulled up, I said, "Wow, nice watch." I said, "Damn." I said, "Hey, Sky Dweller." I said, "Damn, let me see it." He pulled it off. I automatically knew it was fake because it was light as fuck. These watches is heavy. The watch was fake. I gave him the look like in a strand check, like.
Don't let nobody else see that, huh?
Nigga laughed it off, whatever. I said, bro, you shouldn't do that shit. You know what I mean? Same thing if you go back and looking at the footage. This man had 20 motherfucking $400, $500 chains on, smaller than this. Nigga got 20 of them. I said, bro, listen, you're starting to get a little money, bro. Put the real shit on, put the heavy shit. So now you see the nigga put the Cuban on. And he got the Cubans. All of this shit is me. You know what I mean? Telling this man that indirectly when I talked to him. Because, right. You know what I mean? It was cool. Right. So,
but that's like a good brother because he was institutionalized. Maybe he didn't know.
Hey, man. Long story short, the man going off on my brothers and them, this, that, and the other. Right. Royce called me one day. Hey, man, who is this nigga, bro? Bro, listen, I don't know. Because everybody felt I'm fighting for this nigga. That's what bothers me is the fact that I'm seeing in photos with this nigga. Everybody ain't around this nigga. So now niggas calling me. Look, who is this nigga, bro? This, that. So Royce called me about him. Say, well, hey, man, bro. Nigga just be tripping, bro. He ain't been, you know what I mean, bro. The nigga ain't, you know
so it's like you brought him to the party and he tripping.
Yeah, it's like, yo, niggas like, I'm like, yo, bro. The nigga he just loud. You know what I mean? No word. Niggas like, I'm like, bro, fuck it. But long story short, I want to stick to the plan. You talk about a man that from Pontiac, went to jail for thieving, right? Came out, bought the motherfucking whip with the 22s on the baby mama little car you're supposed to drive by the baby mama car, long ass, fake ass chain, talking about 3 fingers in niggas' booties. That's what he was doing. Then he became and popped out and started being a promoter, a fucking manager, tried to be a record exec, tried to be all of these different things. None of it worked. Actually worked with Big Dog Blast too. Only very few people that the man had worked with. Shout out to Carol Dorsey. Also somebody that tried to help him. You know what I mean? This man said, fuck Carol Dorsey. So now the man...
Hold on, man. You got to be lying.
Man said, fuck Carol Dorsey, man. The man told me on that phone call, don't you understand? The man said, fuck me because I can't support the man bash other people. This nigga's a devil, a mystical... Like, this nigga like one of them... He like one of them niggas from the 80s. That's why I had to handle him like that. You see what I'm saying? Niggas like him only come around very so often. You know what I mean? Because the mindset that he got, they typically be quiet. They'll be slithering. He's a gorilla with it. It's an ulterior motive, and I'm going to attack and approach the top motherfucker and not give a fuck about nothing else because I need this spot. But at the same time, I know deep inside who I am. I know I ain't really with the shits. I know that I go home in suburban area and put a suit on and glasses and start smiling in my braces with my wife and kids, sending her to college. You know what I mean? I want to see everybody get a PhD and my kids. You know what I mean? With my kids. Nigga, I ain't with my kids ain't got one, nigga. Mine ain't got one. Duh. Upstairs right now, I might wake them up. You see what I'm saying? See, I'm sorry, bro. That's what be happening. No,
you just gonna give him the honesty.
But bro, this is a nigga that's doing that. You know what I mean? In the college with the kid. This is what the nigga do when he go to Georgia. I know all of this. You see what I'm saying? Right. So this is the man that's screaming, hollering, oh, don't go get the dike, don't go do this and that. And it's all a Terry Crews acting situation. So when you did that to me and you did that to my friends, I've had enough. And I continue to have enough. See, right now, he's going back to the bashing. I'm going to let it, you know. And then one day, I'm going to just do exactly how I just, boom, I went from somebody else, and fuck around and do that, and that shit going to be torn down. I want it to come up a little bit. But he really should stop. He should stop. If you're smart, nigga, stop. You know
and that's where I was trying to tell you, but it was too late. When by the time we got off the phone, it was too late because you had already started shutting shit down. You know what I'm saying? And then we were talking about the tactics. It's not that I don't understand the art of war. I just don't necessarily know if I agree with it being applied or the 48.
I want to address that. I want to address a lot of this stuff, like for real, because when the shit went off, I just want to be clear with people. I started it when I seen the YouTube joint, and I was on Insta Snap, and I was at the gym, and I just said, you know what? Because what happened was I knew something was brewing. That was so crazy. It was brewing in me for like 2 days. It was like this nigga was like, I was like, yo, this nigga gonna do some whole ass shit. Like, so it was like it happened. When it happened, it just happened. But long story short, I called the nigga, or he called me, and he was talking about, yo, let's pull up or let's talk. And I'm already on some nigga. I don't want to talk, nigga. I'm ready to like really. I'm ready. I'm like, I was really at the moment because I was booed up in my mind. You see what I'm saying? So it was like, I know where I be at mentally, bro. Some real shit. So it was just like the nigga started like calling me and threatening me, saying some bullshit. So it's like, bro, when y'all tell me I shouldn't have got this nigga page took down, I shouldn't have did it, man. The nigga said, yo, I'll fuck your mama dead ashes, man.
You told me that.
The nigga said, man, I'll fuck your mama dead ashes, nigga. I'm gonna fuck your mama dead ashes. I should have fucked your daughter. I should have put my dick in your daughter's mouth. Then he sent me a dick picture. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm too motherfucking serious and grown with this shit, bro. Like, so when a nigga talking
Dog.
to me like that, bro, I'm on some ready to do something to you. You know what I mean? So I'm ready to crash the fuck out, right? But then I know the nigga that I'm dealing with, he not really for the shits, because I've seen him be the strong dog face, but then I seen him be the, hold on, let me button up my shirt for my girl, my daughter going to college. Hey, let me get smile. I've seen the nigga around his wife. I talked to the nigga wife for hours. I know what their intent is as a family, very smart, family oriented. She bring in the money. She let him go buy a different type of stuff. She only enjoys jewelry. You know what I mean? So she just buy her a nice car, high profile jewelry, and let him, you know what I mean, do what he do. And the only reason she do that is because she's heavy set. So it's like, you know, she's a heavy set. I'm not even disrespecting her. She's a heavy set woman. So it's like, she ain't going outside. She's sitting at home on the computer working. Nobody knows her. That's another lie detector test. That's part of the lie detector test. Tell me why I'm lying. She got all the motherfucking money. You see what I'm saying? What she does is she's used to work with the IRS, right? And rich people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Owe a lot of money in taxes. She can go and get the shit took down to a low amount. If you owe $1 million, she can get the shit down to 80,000. But then you have to pay her 80,000.
But shit, that's worth it.
Right. So she get real money. You see what I'm saying? She get real money. And
Right.
and Dogface job is go pick up the money.
Right.
That's Dogface job. But then you also see the man that we talking about. He posts pictures like, whoever owed that ticket, when I come to the city, pull up. This is all of that. You know, now I'm a big dope boy. Whoever, like, you done came down with a bag from no, nigga. You push some papers with the wifey. You know what I mean? I know all of this. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, again, I'm sorry that I'm going everywhere, but this is how I started
Nah,
talking
you've
to the
been on
woman.
point.
These are all facts. We can lie detector test this shit. I started talking to the woman because the woman helped me with my taxes, and I paid her. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
I've seen this man say shit about, even you said some goofy shit about helping me with my house. Like, bro, I was in a $500,000 house when him and his wife was trying to figure out where to buy a house.
Mm-hmm.
I was already in a house. You see what I'm saying? But long story short, that's why I started talking to her, because I owed it $84,000 in taxes. I went and bought a house. You know what I mean? Half the ticket. You know what I mean? I went and put down heavy on a house, nigga. I own this crib. I owed it $84,000. I ain't want to get that to the IRS. He told me about his wife. He sold me on his wife. Was she the best IRS? So I got to chopping it up with her. Knowing, long story short, she got my $84,000 down about $6,000-7,000, and I paid her $5,000.
Can't hate that.
So I'm saying that the motherfucker. So I'm saying the way that nigga put it out, like the wife helped me, saved me from debt or some weirdo shit. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. You see what I'm saying? It's lady, I paid you. Thank you. You see what I'm saying? Thank you for getting my shit down 100, and I paid you.
That's the thing. What made you put that information out there in the first place, bro?
What information?
That she even helped you with your taxes for
because I want to be transparent.
Understood. Understood.
Transparent. Like you can't put nothing out on me. See, that's the difference. He could call Juan these disrespectful names, do this and do that, but I got time to play. I got high profile attorneys. I got reach globally. I could do whatever the fuck I want to do times 10. That's why I had to maneuver and go the way that I needed to go with him. I had to go over and beyond a 50 Cent, emotional. I had to go layers on this nigga, like close in to show that he's a goofball. Fucking Terry Crews with muscles, but really it's acting. A nigga can cuss and holler at you, but then can dance and start dancing and smiling. This the real streets. This ain't prison. This ain't none of that shit. I done seen this man bully too many people. Talk about people that ain't got a voice or can't have a voice or don't know what bag he coming out of to can't speak on themselves or protect
You look
themselves.
at it as bullying. I say you look at it as bullying.
Bro, I don't understand what bag you coming out of.
I got a devil's advocate. We doing an interview.
But I'm asking you, it's like if I ain't never met you, right? And now you in my business and I don't even respond, and now you calling me different names. You know what I mean? I ain't never responded to you one time. I never met you one time. I never did nothing wrong to you. I ain't never took nothing, rob, kill, steal from you, nothing from you. Why? Right. What are you doing? Why? Why am I these names? Why is Days Loaf this? Why is Royce this? Why is these people this? What do you call it? You call that podcasting?
No, I wouldn't call it that either. The way
disrespectful. You disrespecting people. You recording conversations. Like this shit is like.
How you gonna tie the recording conversations in with that? I wanted to answer about the bullying.
No, I'm saying all of this shit is from a demonic spirit, bro. It ain't it's not from sowing a good seed and a positive seed, but yet you trying to use Detroit as this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? You even in the stupidity of trying to force young niggas against old niggas. That shit bothered me. And let me just express to you why. It's because I'm one of them old niggas. But let me also tell you, this is the oldest nigga. He 53 years old. Now you telling me because you did 17 motherfucking years, whatever hardcore years that you did, that makes you young again, nigga?
There's a lot of granddads involved in this story.
Man, this shit on Merton, and I take this shit to heart, bro. You wasn't there, nigga, to know the hustle and grind that we went through. This shit was like slavery, freeing the fucking slaves to see what Detroit is doing right now, nigga.
Yeah.
We went through real shit that you wasn't there to see. Bodies, so many beatdowns, so many motherfucking music, so many records and speakers and throne and contracts and arguments, and nigga, I can feel chills. All of this shit we went through, you wasn't there. But now all of a sudden, you got to say that the old niggas is mad at the young niggas. What you really don't know is that the young niggas really respect the old niggas, bro. They love us. I got good relationships with all of them. And they've given me their own individual stories of how they seen people in their perspectives. So who the fuck are you to come in and say the old niggas with a 53-year-old nigga coming in to say the old niggas is with the new man? Everything this man is doing is flawed like the fucking Rolex that the man gave me in his hand. That's what I'm going back to, man. I'm cooking. That's why when you say, I also want to address going so hard on the internet. I went hard on the internet,
right? Because
I wanted to expose.
You got to let me pose the question because people gonna be on.
Go ahead.
So getting his pages shut down is looked at as a form of tattletailing. It's also, now me and you talked about dangerous knowledge and those books, and I felt exercising those in that manner was against my moral code. But I couldn't disrespect or disagree with you about what's in your moral code. And you gave me, what you tell me I had a goldfish mentality.
I'm talking about stupid goldfish. I'm talking about stupid goldfish.
God damn, dog.
Hey man, that motherfucker so goldfish. That motherfucker is in the when the first kids come home with the motherfucking thing with the first go, hey Bobby,
But look,
goldfish, man.
Mr. Shark, Mr. Shark, you biting shit and you got a motherfucking boat in your mouth. That's all I'm saying. Like, cause now with you, now I ain't gonna blame it on you, but with you bringing some of that into the game, make it feel like it's cool for a motherfucker to do what they doing to the homie.
Man, you gotta see the problem is what you gotta realize is that a nigga, I stood up for all surreal celebrities. What you want to call it is whatever the fuck you just called it, but I call it you're not gonna celebrity bully and I can do what you do, nigga, times 10 and shut you down. I didn't press one button. I told the fans. I told the fans, man, shut this shit down. Like I will do again if I see too much of that shit up there bashing Detroit artists. I'm gonna fuck around and do it again, bro. This is what again, like I told you, it's power. It's called power. It's not called YouTube streets, snitch. I don't give a fuck what you like. You can say what you want, but if Juan-O pissed me off enough, and I say, hey man, it take me 24 hours with Juan-O. I'm just gonna say some shit on YouTube, Instagram, couple places. I'm gonna make some mock shit, some funny shit, and I'm gonna be, and then on the next one I'm gonna be emotional, and all the little nookies. Nuke at Night and years ago of shit that when nobody Juan-O or Dogface was around, all of these people,
See,
thousands of these people is gonna say, what? Zone in. Juan-O is up and stuck. And
see,
if that's power, that's 30 years of putting real time in. But let me tell you something, young man.
I gotta hold on. I can't
Let me
let that ride.
finish though.
Don't
Go ahead. You can say what you want, but I want to finish by saying
don't finish.
that's what you call putting in work. I ain't trying to backdoor get power. This is called genuine steel power from hard work, my nigga. Nothing big, nothing else. Brick steel.
I heard him.
That's it, Brody. I don't know what you want.
You done gave it all to me. All I'm saying is
Smoking giraffe, mastering that, man. And
that shit
then
wouldn't
having
work on
longevity.
Juan-O.
All right, and it don't supposed to though. I don't expect for it too. We can agree to disagree. That's the issue. That's the problem, bro. We ain't got to disrespect each other to
Because
agree
we
to disagree.
disagree.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't got to scream and holler at you. Why don't do something? I ain't got to do that, bro. You right, my nigga. Actually, you're in YouTube streets. You don't supposed to endorse the shit. You sound like a damn fool endorsing it. Yeah, but then you gotta understand my position. OG, triple motherfucking OG, don't give a fuck about none of that shit. This shit serious. Quit playing with me, dog. Like for real. Like I don't stop, nigga. Like
But
stop.
you put the whole 6 Mile in the bag when you motherfucking shut that nigga page down. Everything outside of putting his family, I know you ain't put the whole address out there, but you did put enough. And if I don't
Yeah,
address that in this, then it's like
I know. I posted the nigga house. First I posted the nigga house. I got phone calls where the nigga said, nigga, you don't know where I stay at, nigga. You don't know where I stay at. Do it then, pussy. Do it, pussy. I'm a nigga, I'm a fuck your mama dead ashes. You know what I mean? You a bitch, you a pussy. It's like so, like, bro. I don't like nobody's saying what this man did. Nobody is questioning. Has anybody questioned this man? Like, damn, Luke, mama dead, and you have said you a fuck his mama ashes? Like, did you say that? You said his artistic brother. Like you talked about his artistic brother that his mother left him. But you know what I said, Juan-O? Let me tell you what I said to that. You know what I said?
what you
I
say?
said, nigga, do you really motherfucking think that I give a fuck about you talking about my motherfucking family death? Nigga, I just buried my father May 5th and I buried him and I went to the funeral with a pistol, nigga.
We ain't
I'm a
going Duke at
different
night
type
on
of
here, bro.
motherfucking animal, bro. Like I'm a different fucking animal, bro. I'm sitting at the pew of the funeral that I paid for.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
We
and,
gonna
and,
be
and I
happy.
don't feel bad because my father loved me for saying it. My father was a crazy motherfucker. My father told me, bitch, I'm gonna die by myself. Fuck all y'all. I don't give a fuck. And he died in his apartment.
By
You know what
itself.
I mean? By himself. Dead for 2 weeks. They were smelling me. Yeah, I just went through that shit this year.
Right.
So you got a nigga that I helped opened my door to and bit me for the second time for nothing over some goofy, dummy, goofy ass shit, and going up on my niggas, going up on people for what? And I know what you about. Like I know what you about. I know.
I'm glad you just said that because before hey, look, YouTube streets, this nigga his people only gave me 45 minutes. We way over the 45 minutes because we spent 15 minutes of him OGing me before I cut the cameras on. You know what I'm saying? So before you go, what you just glossed over, because you spoke on your friends. So you have been accused, even by me, because I gotta be 100, even by me,
go ahead, man. Go ahead,
of sharing personal information with this guy with the Atlanta Cats. But you
my God.
You had a
yeah,
response.
Thank you for letting me address that.
You had a response for that for me on the phone.
No, okay, let me go ahead, bro, please, because I'm
no,
speaking from my heart.
Don't kill it.
Because I accuse you. All the methodical way.
I accused you of giving Dogface before you posted it on the internet, which I told you after you shouldn't have did. But before you did that, I accused you of doing that in private with the Atlanta Cats. And you gave me a different perception of how that should have been looked at.
Did it make sense?
I mean, it did.
All right, so let me just say.
Don't lay it out for, you know.
Okay, so this man methodical way.
A whole pound and a half in a day.
Smoking out the bowl, bro, like shit. Bum ass nigga lying again. Here you go with the line, trying to pipe himself up again. I can't believe that the nigga do some goofy ass. Who the fuck know this bum ass nigga? Who is he talking about? These niggas worth motherfucking $500 million. They thinking about this. This nigga's goofy. Anyway, well listen. All right, let me just put
don't cook, man.
I don't even need to cook, bro. I'm just speaking from the heart, bro. I shared some information to I don't even want to say this man's name because I'm not for algorithms, and I was told by the higher ups not to. Neither one of them people names that the man said I needed to. I gave him some information on. You got to understand, bro. I've been out here a long time with Zaytoven. I'm just gonna put it in a nutshell. Zaytoven is a church dude. He go to church every Sunday. You know what I mean? Cool dude. Never curse, never drink, never smoke. Similar to Dogface, outside of Dogface cursing. But him and Zay is kind of similarities. Because Dogface can't do this. Dogface, he can't smoke a blunt. He's never drunk a shot of liquor. We never talked about that. But anyway, never seen a bag before. Never seen drugs. Never seen anything like it. Never cooked up. Don't know what lactose motherfucker bent. Don't know what mixes is. Don't know what. Again, lie detector test. I want to do instantly. Nigga, what's a split? Nigga, what's a E? You know what I mean? Nigga, what's a half? What's the numbers? What are you at? What you know?
You saying he don't know how to use a Max spoon?
Nothing. Never heard of a Max spoon. And you talking to a nigga that used to go send dope things to Windsor to go steal the boxes.
That's real Detroit shit because...
And you know I ain't lying, nigga. So, because the language that I'm using.
Max spoons was outlawed in Detroit. McDonald's...
You talking to a nigga that had dope things going to go motherfucking steal the boxes of them bitches. You can go and talk to 17,000 block C Street Cherry.
A Max spoon was a perfect 10. A Max spoon was a perfect 10. I'm a little homie. I know about it. Max spoon was a perfect 10. You couldn't get a better skill, and you wouldn't waste no dope. You wouldn't waste no dope.
Come on, bro. I mean, but anyway, bro, you talk about a nigga, but again, this is all shit that old boy never seen. But I just want to go back to these dudes. Like I hang with Zay in type situations. So I'm saying that to say every time I see these people,
right?
Through passing, and it's a couple words through, hey, how you been? What's up? What's up? Like few words. You know what I mean? Like just few, words. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I just seen dude at WAP video shoot, and we talked about he losing weight, me losing weight. Didn't know dude had diabetes. And niggas was talking about the Phantom and the electric of the Phantom. Don't like them versus the old ones and the other ones. These are the language that they talking about. I'm saying that to say, do you really think A nigga worth $500 million motherfucking dollars that then made all of these motherfucking artists. He didn't made that time to think about calling Zaytoven's man or pulling up on Zaytoven's man and say, "Hey, what you know about a nigga named him?"
Yeah.
Why the fuck or who the fuck?
Now
Why
look,
would a man put that much? What?
I gotta share one thing with you that you may or
That
may
don't
not
even
know.
make motherfucking sense.
Look, in the YouTube streets, don't go off, nigga. Let me tell you. It's rumored.
That's a man trying to blow himself up. That's a man that's just trying to make himself, again, seem more important than what he really is, doing it illegally.
Possibly.
Not putting in the work, but doing it illegally.
Possibly. But what I'm telling you, that's allegedly facts, that's alleged facts, that's facts on top of facts, but I'm alleging them because this is YouTube. Niggas met up at the OK Corral and exchanged love letters.
Cap. That shit cap. Nigga seen the nigga at Whiskey Bar. I know the nigga told me about it. Nigga seen the nigga at Whiskey Bar and said, "Bro, is you know what I mean? Is you him?" Probably because the nigga told his man's probably told him some shit about it. But point being is, bro, my point is that man ain't losing no motherfucking sleep, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm not even putting no light, candle, YouTube streets, just maybe.
None of that. We ain't doing none of that.
A nigga worth a motherfucking $500 million ain't thinking about no motherfucking nigga like that. And nigga ain't losing no sleep about a little funky ass nigga like that. And damn sure ain't calling a church nigga that got a business relationship, calling him to talk to his man about another nigga like what? Information to feed.
It was alleged.
What's the information to feed? I'm saying, what's the information to feed? He a big dog. He did. You ain't did motherfucking thing. What the fuck is the information to feed?
It was alleged that niggas didn't reach out to you, but you offered this information to a third party.
Like, bro, I would look corny as fuck even bringing that to a nigga like that. To any of these
understand
niggas
where
let me tell you something, Juan.
Go ahead.
These industry niggas move different. I'll be around all of them. I didn't have this little silly nigga around them. I'll be around them, bro. They move different. Don't go saying no silly shit around niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Like, don't even go acting goofy, saying anything goofy.
Yeah.
Anything goofy, bro. Hey man, get him out of here, bro. Like, who is that?
Yeah, we do see what just happened to Lil Durk. I would be the same.
Bro, it ain't, bro. That, like them kids probably doing some shit like you talking about a nigga like this nigga, bro. If that nigga was from the D, he'd be from the east side, ugly part of the east.
Like, yeah, I heard about it.
A nigga straight like this with me, man. What up, though? What up, bro? Me and this man can't possibly even have that's even like, think about with Rollo. Man, had a motherfucking 1,000 shit, type shit, man, that he got caught. You think this nigga about to come to me and say, yo, what's up with this nigga? Bro, what the fuck? Niggas get into it with niggas over fucking their bitch or fucking up their money. Anything else, homeboy, real OGs,
this is done deal.
Big ass shit out of there, man. Or you playing with my respect and my manhood. But this some YouTube street shit. Ain't nobody got time to be talking about, give me some information on somebody. Those are not type of conversations that you have around the Atlanta move different. These niggas don't move because they on a different, they move on a whole different timetable, bro. Like a nigga in the D might have that conversation with a nigga that might got a couple bricks or something. The nigga in the D, all he seen a couple bricks. He go, yeah, what my man? They might do some shit like that. Man, out here, man, you might be standing next to a nigga worth 50 M's, this nigga worth 20, this nigga worth 100 M's, this nigga 200 M's, and you can't have no serious conversation with them. You can't even ask them for nothing, because then you're going to look corny. So let's long having a fucking conversation about a goddamn, that doesn't even deserve the energy. Next question.
I mean, right. So we had to, you done gave me beyond past.
I want to go to the character of the man.
Right.
All goes back to nigga confident, that can wear a fake rollie in your face, confident with his chest out and tell you, y'all niggas ain't got on shit, I'm a boss. Do it for a year or two.
That's deep. The fake watch.
But these are the type of tactics that a nigga is doing. Going back to the Juan situation. Now this man got a woman that's saying, man, that man just got out of jail. Man don't know no motherfucking woman that's doing all of this and doing like that shit. Don't like who's even that loose? Who's even and the crazy part about it is the artists love him and he loved the artist. Like me, you saying I'm ran off. Niggas got me shook in Atlanta, bro. Like why would you tell me that and you done been around me and you will go and get waters for niggas if needed? Why would you disrespect me like that? Why you talking like that, bro? This shit jail mentality, fake Rolex shit. You know what I mean? This 100 change, this 100 change, that's $300 type shit. You know what I mean? This is you lost, nigga. You don't know where you at. You know what I mean? Why would you send me a penis picture? Why would you send these girls penis pictures that you sign an artist? Why would you send another grown man a penis picture?
I ain't gonna lie, I'd have had a problem
Like,
when the nigga sent me a dick pic.
Yeah, bro. Like, why are you, bro? What is all of this about? This is the character of the man. This is the character of the man that y'all talking about. Oh, woof, woof. Nah, man. Give us another nigga. Swap him out, bro. Get him out of here. Get him out. Put a bow on him, man. Let him smoke one on him. Nigga, he ain't never smoked one. Go smoke some weed, nigga. Pipe down. You ain't never did that. Who is you, nigga?
But, hey, I know we way past your time. I just gotta share with you. Some of these tactics is only gonna make you. Some of these tactics is only gonna make him bigger on social media.
Well, I hope he. But see, here's the thing, though. I ain't got no problem with Dogface individually, bro. Like I don't. Again, it's a man that I let in my house, bro. That I know his wife. That I feel bad that his wife got involved, and some of my actions, you know, I really regret. You know what I mean? I regret even getting out of body to that character because I was really ready to crash out until I seen that this nigga ain't ready for that part. He want the boxing match. He want to scream on the phone. But bro, the shit that I've been in, like he took me in a dark space. And like, you know, all of that shit with the artist, bro.
Brother Deacon Juan-O need to
timer, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro,
like redemption, my brother. Redemption. Some redemption, dog.
Look, I got something better for you, bro. Like I got the motherfucking I got the Jesus. I got the Jesus beard.
Here, man.
Yeah. I was getting ready to I got the Jesus beard. You know what I mean? I got the Jesus beard.
So
I'm
you
about
ready?
to turn into Black Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna turn into Black Jesus. You know what I mean?
You say you don't want to be in the YouTube streets, but you over here entertaining.
Listen, I'm a creator, and that's what Dogface needs to leave me the fuck alone because I'm a creator. So I can go in any direction and destroy. I am thorough. I am serious. I am real. I don't want any more trouble. I'm not putting nothing on my social media about the man. I want to also address this shit about niggas talking about, oh, he snitched because he said 50,000 or if anything happens to me. That was all me in really putting a mirror on him, like because he's aggressive over the phone, and a lot of people don't know. Like we was texting back and forth, this, that, and the other. First of all, even this little 50,000 shit, I never respected it because he's not a killer. So it's like I know the nigga's textbook. Like he's going home, college kids and shit, fireplace, sitting around the kids, hugging grandkids and shit. This is what his real life is. The other shit is the other shit. So I didn't never respect that coming from a nigga that's saying that through a DM and Instagram as we arguing through Instagram. Nigga, I'll put 50 on your head. Yo, mama, nigga, I'll fuck your mama ashes. This is me upset, so mad. I'm like, you bitch, nigga, you talking about a 50. Bitch, I'll put the whole Detroit on you and just me speaking, you know, me just speaking, being authentic, you know, just that's how that went. And yeah, so you know, but if I'm really into it with a nigga, bro, and like I done been in real street shit, bro, many times, and it was never on Instagram. So if I had any real threat where I felt like he could really do something to me, I wouldn't have been on Instagram with it, bro. Like I've been in real wars. You know what I mean? Niggas AKs, niggas houses, Swiss cheese. You know what I mean? Like you got to put situations down situations. You got to do some. I done been in real situations. You know what I mean? So of course, you know, doing that on Instagram put me high alert. But I was never worried about, oh, this nigga gonna do something to me. Oh, this nigga, no. That shit was all like, I'm gonna crush you. I'm gonna put Detroit against you because you already been doing some bullshit. Going off on our fellow artists when you wasn't around. You wasn't shooting, you wasn't at the rim, you wasn't shooting at the gym, nigga. You wasn't nowhere in the gym, you wasn't in the parking lot, nigga. Why the fuck you like you shouldn't even be speaking on none of that? And now you're recording me, and now you're doing this for the sake. No, you're out of here. So that came from that perspective, and you know I lost a lot of money fucking with that shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. Because man, again, I appreciate you coming through. And it's
Yeah,
two
man.
things I want everybody to know. Whatever
Everybody
you
watch
got
this
to
shit,
say
man.
is
Leave
gonna
your
be
comment.
clear on my channel. And two, I'm gonna always be respectful of what you got going on and where you got coming from. So I don't want to hold you no longer, and I appreciate you coming through. I just want to know, do you regret going that hard on him? Or do you regret getting involved in any of that shit?
I regret getting involved in it from the get-go, but the crazy part about it is I would do it again for my city and heartbeat.
Nah, like I called Jesse James a Joey Road nigga. That was some real 6 Mile shit.
Bro, I do that shit again and then fuck
That was
around and turn up
do
again.
it again.
If a nigga bashing, nigga going crazy, bro, and just continue to go crazy and disrespect the artist and just really feeling it to a point to where you feeling yourself like you the big on our city.
But man, could you do
One
you
day
think
on the
you
wrong side of the
do
bed.
you think you could have did it without getting his page reported though, man?
No, no.
Or could you have did
Again,
it
to
without putting
all
his
the alley
family out
fans
there?
and people that comment, if you see him starting to do that again, get it all shut down. Shut it
Oh
down.
no, man,
No, YouTube
no.
streets out of here. Brrr. No, he
No,
had to
no,
edit it. I don't
no,
like the nigga. Eat a
no,
banana. Get him out of here. 48 pounds a lump.
no,
He want to
no,
be a nigga that's a Willie Lynch nigga. Get him out of here, nigga. You never smoked
no,
a blunt, nigga. Go smoke some weed, nigga. Never talk about Detroit artists
no.
again. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Never talk about Detroit artists and our inner circle business again. Quit bullying. You're gonna be a journalist. Let me show you. Let me just say this, bro, because I'm really passionate about it, bro. Stop. Stop, bro. I'm really passionate about that shit. And I'm not by myself.
Niggas,
Know that. I'm not
niggas
by myself. And I'm not showing my hand anymore because there's no need to.
exactly. But niggas can tell their own story and then it won't be none of that.
What if a nigga don't want to? Let me go on Wild
But
House
then
and see
hold
one
on, but
last
look,
time he smacked
but
his
then you
woman.
gotta keep
Well,
you
when
got
you smack your woman, nigga. Huh? Talk about when you smacked her. Where she at? How many domestic violence cases you had, nigga? Let me pull your name up, nigga. Let me see what's going on with you. I'm trying to expose you. I'm about to put, hey, yo, go get Juan-O real name. I want to know what it is. You might as well tell me now, nigga. I'm having it in 15 minutes, nigga.
I
Listen, I'm
got
about to
none of
do
that
this to
shit
you,
going
nigga.
on. I got none of that shit going on. You know what I'm saying? My hey, real life. My signature is my baby mama's signature. If I get out of line, she'll go sign off and take whatever she wants to. But whatever go on between us gonna be between us. Now, why niggas got these type of relationships with that's beyond me.
Bro, stop talking about niggas, bro. That shit ain't cool. Stop talking about the voiceless, bro. The nigga need to do journalism. And if the nigga gonna do journalism, practice real journalism. Start
That's the
exposing the stories and talking about the stories. Don't come up on somebody else's pain. That's wrong. $1 million game, bro. $1 million
that's
game. That's
I,
evil. That's evil. To
that
try
laws of
to make
48
money
powers
off
is
other
evil.
people's pain. Nah, nigga, 48 powers ain't motherfucking evil. 48 powers is how to think, how to move, how to strategize in life. I am not trying to tear you down as I read this book. I am not trying to tear you down.
That's a major part of that book though.
Man, listen. Go. Have you read it?
Fuck yeah. I was
Okay.
exercising that shit, and a large portion of the people that I love got a dislike for me because I was exercising that book. But
Man,
that's
this
my
shit
own
lightweight.
personal story.
You ever go read the Dead Sea Scrolls, you nigga?
Now that's a different book.
Yeah, nigga, go ahead, man. This shit ain't shit, bro. I got all type of books around here, bro. I can show you different books, blow your fucking mind, bro. This is only
Right. So
one.
you a
OG's
nerd
not
too,
gonna
huh,
listen,
nigga?
bro.
You a nerd.
Huh?
That make you a nerd too, nigga.
What I do is, bro, bro, I'm a street nigga first. I am very into a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know
You
that.
spend enough
And
time
I've been
on
around
planes.
for a long time. I've been
You,
around for a long. I haven't mastered this book, but what I do is I have a lot of books that I read. Like I go out to eat and read, bro. Like I'm to an age where I'm trying to be a better person daily. That's why I'm at the gym. I don't want to box. I could box, but you talk about boxing, like shit. I done went down to fucking 195. What's dog face? 230.
so you
You know
would
what
have
I
felt
mean?
better at the
Just
heavier
getting
weight.
out of jail. It's like you ain't like you niggas like he don't smoke. He ain't never smoked a blunt, never drunk no liquor. You don't want me to shoot the man, do you? No, you don't want me. You don't
No,
want
we're
me
not.
you don't want me to come over to motherfucking man mama house. You don't want me to do nothing with the nigga and go
Now
crazy, do you?
see.
But
Now
then
we
at
were
the
just
same
talking
time,
about.
you want
We
me
were
to
just
go and
talking
box
about.
the nigga. You want me to go and box this nigga as I've been smoking dope, man. You know what I mean? Motherfucking fucking bitches, smoking dope, going around the world, going hard, drinking and shit. Honey, you want me to go and box next week? Now, if
Don't
I
get
get
yourself
mad,
in trouble with your
I'm
woman.
saying, if I get mad,
You while you admitting the fucking bitches and shit on the.
I'm me. She knows what's going on. Man, listen.
Hold on.
Dude,
I got a
say
shirt.
for
Get this
salute.
nigga one of them shirts.
Hey, bro. Say for instance, I've been smoking this shit, bro. You know I be drinking this shit, traveling, smoking hoes and shit, bro. All this shit, bro. We're strips, chips, cushion shit. And this nigga ain't never had a drink, never smoked a blunt.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna make a
Now,
gut shot to you and a gut shot to him gonna feel real different.
this
That's a
nigga
fact.
going all the way out in the suburbs with the family, man, driving scooters and shit, little bikes and shit, washing his car. It's for exercises and shit, man. Lighting
Breathing good
candles and
air.
shit, playing, man. You know what I mean? Like kissing the kids and shit, man. I'm on the front line smoking dope, man. You know what I mean? Real motherfucking gas, man. Giraffe, man, going crazy. No, I'm saying that to say, what if I went in there, a nigga want to make me go in there and look like a motherfucking fool for y'all YouTube streets? Did respect for me? I don't even know how a nigga. I've never been in a fight where it wasn't a shootout afterwards. I don't remember a nigga. I heard you say something about you had a fight and that y'all was cool afterward. I don't
No,
remember
I
that,
didn't
bro.
say we was
I
cool.
got bullied as a kid, bro. I was hanging with some niggas older than me when I was 13, right? Because I
Right.
wanted to hang out and I was homeless. Real talk, 17,000 block. I was homeless. I wanted to hang out with these niggas older than me. Nigga beat my ass one night after we was all drinking, and then we'd go beat other niggas' ass, you know, different like whatever, long story short. But when them same niggas got out of jail by then, I had a motherfucker, I think an E, a half a brick. I'm serious, flooding the hood with shit. Now a nigga playing with me, swing on me, niggas a shootout. You know what I mean? Soon as a nigga swung on me, oh, bah, bah, bah. Soldier Boy style. This real life though. Real
And
life.
that's
And you could go and pull the paperwork up. It's in my album, in my world, a nigga testimony. I'm not scared of him no more because he know I'm crazy than a motherfucker. He know I'm leaving him alone. And I know I got a real motherfucking attorney. You know who my motherfucking godfather is? Cornelius Pitch.
I know.
Cornelius Pitch, Byron Pitch, White Blake, shout out. I'm a real fucking boss, 100 years. So what I'm saying is, man, listen, man.
Turn it on.
This shit too serious, bro. Say, bro, this shit too serious, bro. I don't even
Now,
want to
now
play,
look,
bro.
before you go, because you OG status, we can't,
I don't even want to play, bro.
it's okay to lose a fight.
That's what I was talking
These young
about.
kids.
Oh,
It's
so you want to
okay.
be me?
You know less a man if you lose a fight. Long as you get out there and throw them, you good. Fuck what they say
We was
about you.
out in the middle of the street in the club or something, and the nigga was trying me or something in the club, and I ain't have my security, and I had the strap where I can't even
Hey,
get time to take my Rolex off of that. Yeah, we gonna fight. But me
right.
going into a motherfucking going into a ring next week or next month with a YouTuber that I'm saying, hey man, quit playing out here. This shit real. This shit bigger than a boxing match. And furthermore, the nigga like I'm going back to going way up the nigga that got the podcast that's saying that he calling this person out, calling this person out, calling this person out because this a man from Pontiac. Man went to an all-white school, man came out with a fake Rolex. The motherfucker man had a motherfucking car with 20-inch rims on a baby mama style car. The car probably worth 3 G's. Rims probably worth 2,600. You know what I mean? That was the whole nigga mentality. I'm trying to show you the mentality of a nigga. You know what I mean? Going off on people that you don't know, never had a real relationship with, wasn't there, nowhere around, and no crevice, this and that. Any nigga that was around, actually seeing a nigga put his foot in his mouth, talking about stories, knowing that he never wasn't fucking around. It sounds goofy as fuck. You know what I mean? It's like,
the nigga, in his defense, he say shit popped off in prison when niggas got into
man,
it.
I don't want to hear all that prison shit. Hey, man,
He said niggas was getting thrown up. When he said niggas was going night night, nigga. Niggas get threw off of tears and their eyes was popped out. That's what he said.
Where the paperwork? Blah. Get that cap ass shit out of here. We in the real world, nigga. We don't give a fuck about that goddamn jail shit, nigga. Fuck prison, nigga. Fuck, I don't want to go to jail. Listen, y'all niggas motherfucking respect the nigga that got shot. I respect the shooters.
Oh, man.
Shit. I'm like Trump, nigga. We don't give a fuck about the nigga that went to jail, bro. We out here, nigga. Life is real, shit real, bro. You know what I mean? So I don't want to hear all that shit about that shit.
That's the beauty of me. That's why everybody fuck with me, because I got shot and then I killed that nigga. So I'm both. With that being said, hey,
because the nigga was playing with you. Nigga was playing with you. You had to.
But he put a quarter in his ass and he played himself. But point being, it don't matter what you do for a living or what you did that day.
Playing with you, why did the nigga swing on you?
No, the nigga shot me with a shotgun. He disrespected. First he disrespected.
He shot you first, dude. You came drawing out. See?
Oh yeah.
I'm here, P and Trigger, bro. I need every nigga to know to quit playing with me, bro. I'm here, P and Trigger. I do have a motherfucking a legit license to carry, bro. You will not get a conversation with me. Hey, nigga, what's up, dear? Ain't none of that. As soon as I feel in fear, pow, nigga, I'm serious and grown. I'm really serious about that shit, bro. Like, quit playing with me. There's zero playing. Niggas know that. It's in my eyes. I'm dead ass serious. There is no conversations with me about. I don't know about that. I ain't from that era. That ain't the era I'm from. Call it what you want, bro. I'm not from that era.
And ain't none of that going on. You say a nigga offered you a boxing match, you offer nigga a lie detector test.
I offer a nigga a lie detector test, bro. I answer any other question. I know a nigga gonna see this interview, bro, but I also want to say though.
Go ahead. We close it out.
Stop the violence, bro.
Most definitely.
Stop the violence, bro. I really have. I want to say this. See that man win. You know what I mean? Don't just talk about Detroit and investigations and exposing or trying to bully people. The days of the bullying stops. Win off your genius ideas and your creations, not intimidating people, talking about people, harassing people, calling people out of their names when you wasn't around there and they're not giving you that same energy. It's wrong. And long as you continue to do that, my fight is to stop that, period. I'm going to let it build a little bit, and then I'm going to shut that shit down like a baby Jesus one day. You know what I mean? Because I'm Nuke's baby, and I was there. I'm in the soil. I seen Eminem pop. I was right there when Eminem popped. Eminem looked at me and said, Al, I don't know how y'all doing what y'all doing, bro. But shit, bro, I wish we could do this and do that. And I, what's the name? You know what I mean? And RJ in them studio when his daddy was running it.
Right.
That's the era and the soil that I come from. Proof was my friend. 510 was my friend. Wipeout was my friend.
I'm glad you just said that because, well, I guess officially I would be more of a Lodge boy, but I came in under Proof. And his whole thing before he was taken out was he had found his individual audience and he wanted to super serve them. What they now refer to as a super fan. Mm-hmm. So you know him, so you already know.
So you was at Proof Studio with him when he started doing the albums with the 24 hours, and he had everybody there with him.
Yes.
Dolo and everybody.
Yes, Dolo first is like big homie. I'm Drummers Man.
Firstborn, all of them my brothers. Firstborn,
so the thing
from that soil, young man. So how am I gonna let a man in this caliber that came from the Watch, from the Yak, from the Ann Arbor, to the big woman taking care of him, that's the suit and tie and the motherfucking over there in Alabama with the daughter with nigga, why is you in this motherfucking Detroit real shit about motherfucking this and that and that and this?
But that was Proof's thing. Everybody had an audience. And if us focused on serving the people that fuck with us, then we would all be straight, period.
Man, Proof would have went in on Dogface, nigga. Do you think
he might have?
You know Proof. You, what? No, I'm saying would Proof endorse or snap on what he sees? Man's behavior toward Detroit.
I'll tell you this. Proof
Nah,
would,
there you go with
hold
the
on.
bullshit.
I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be honest with you. If Proof was here, the first time he saw anything, he would have been out the window. He wouldn't have waited. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have waited.
Thanks for the political answer, bro. But like I always say, I stay consistent in what I
You know
did
I'm
every
running
time I
for
talk.
mayor. All y'all
Yeah,
niggas
I
know I'm
know.
running for mayor.
Listen, I talked to that man and told the man every motherfucking time I talk to him, shit ain't cool, bro. Don't do that. Don't do this. So again, we talking about the man that wore the fake watch for motherfucking 2 years, put goddamn 100 little popcorn chains on, 400, $500 chains, sticking his chest out, talking about, yeah, Ebony Man of the Year, goofy
Hey.
shit, 3 fingers, penis pictures, disrespecting all of the women, so many fucking women. You know, I got thousands. Really got thousands. Real talk of so much information of people. You know, when I did that whole
You
campaign,
said a blue
I
phone.
never unleashed none of that shit. No, it's like I got that. I got that, of course. Holy, I got that. But I just got people, so many people I couldn't respond. That's why I ended it the way I ended it. I wanted to end it like me sitting right here at this table with fans and taking pictures like, yeah, I destroyed this nigga, this, that, and other, but I didn't have time to put that shit together. So I had to just really get in my acting bag and just get so mad that at this nigga just thinking of what he can do. I had to damn near produce tears, bro.
And advertise your shit. Advertise your acting.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And then my whole plan was get off the internet till Monday because it was Saturday. So I wanted people to be like, I know everybody was watching because my motherfucking instant snaps was up to like 5,000. Shit was crazy, right? So I know everybody watching. So I wanted everybody to be so upset with
The
this
social
nigga,
media,
like,
them the social media
talk
shit.
about this nigga. Yeah, yeah. So I wanted to do it like that. But yeah, and then I went to the gym. I did that, and then I went to the gym, and then I recorded to let niggas know what the plan was. But all of that shit, that was so much dark cloud, negative energy shit, man. Do you realize, bro, even talking about this stupid shit, bro, I got so much shit going for me. God is great. I don't need this. Genuinely. So I want to go back to, again, I just want to address, let me cook for a second. I have no issue with that man. I want to see that man make it. I really do. Put the work in, bro. Interview the people, scale up, bro. Don't disrespect or beat on people that voiceless. You're not the judge and jury. You're not from that city. You're not from that soil. You wasn't there. You didn't see or know what we went through as artists. You know what I mean? You wasn't there, bro. So you can't say, fuck this person, who killed this, the DJs didn't care about this, the such and such didn't care about this, the young artists don't owe the old artists shit. Bro, you wasn't there, bro. Them young niggas love all of the old niggas, bro. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Because it be different conversations that can't even go in your ears because you're not even on that level.
Before you go, it ain't that you got a problem with somebody being from somewhere else. Your problem is being from somewhere else, over injecting yourself into Detroit business.
Bro, you already know that. Shout out to Pontiac, bro. I done talked to them Pontiac niggas. Them niggas be DMing me. Them the only niggas that I damn near respond to that's mad. You know what I mean? I only get like, all through this whole shit, I ain't even got, and this is my right hand to God. Since doing this shit with him, I haven't gotten 15 negatives in my DMs, and I check them. I'm talking about to the requested, to the unrequested, or to the you know, where you ain't following them and you ain't. I got a hat.
Now you a real one, because motherfuckers be acting like they don't see them ones that request you to respond or not.
Bro, I go and look at all of this. I swear on everything. I haven't gotten 15, but I've gotten over 1,000 or thousands of support or mad or information on this dude or this, that, and the other. So it's just such a negative situation, bro. It's like
I just got one more question because you done cooked, you done made a meal. The last question I got before you go: Do you feel like you over exercise the 48 laws and in this situation?
To me, that's a book, man. I live real life. The 48 powers of law wasn't even. It wasn't that as important as is it to y'all. My area is like right now, like you can't piss me off, Juan-O, because I don't know you.
Right.
You ain't been around my family. You ain't did like even you with this Al nuclear shit, man. I don't do that shit. What? Nigga, they used to call me nuclear. I had my nuclear logo. Thank you.
I
Thank
know,
you.
nigga. It's
Have
all
fun with it. Have
encompassing.
fun with that. So again, you can't make me mad. So it's like, but when you have people around you and you give them opportunity, you give them love, you know what I mean? Genuine and come from that space. And it's all along. That's why I want to tell young niggas coming up. Dogface is the kind of nigga that's gonna get up close to you to say, "I'll do anything for you. I'll do anything for you, nigga." You know what I mean? Hey, nigga, if you need, nigga, this and that, another nigga. Hey, I'm breaking my fucking whole lights, man. I gotta get out of here. The niggas like he one of them niggas that'll push up on you to prove his loyalty to you, to only come with a certain time and set you up to bite you. And that's the type of nigga that we dealing with. That's why it's a fake Rolex. That's why it's 10 chains on that's worth $400. That's why now it's going after the people that haven't did absolutely nothing to you, never knew you, never been around you. That's why it's about pitting old people with young people and making yourself seem like now you with these new young niggas because you done took a few niggas out of town and got them a couple of dollars. Man, that shit ain't shit. Man, you did 6 months of promotion. Nigga, this shit got 25 years in this shit, man. Me and other guys that you know, that you going at, man. You got 6 months, man. Relax, bro. Humble yourself. Get it off the grind, bro. Get it off the grind, bro. Like, get that shit off the grind and off the hard work. Because really and truly, dude can really do something. You know what I mean? He's smart. Dude's smart. Really, he's a fucking nerd. He's goofy. I don't know this shit. Like I said, nigga, I'm not perfect. That nigga is smart. I'm talking about like textbook, book smart shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not the smartest street nigga, because he's penitentiary. He only know penitentiary mindset. So what I'm saying that I'm saying that to say you can't make me mad, but when you do make me mad, bro, there's no YouTube streets. There's none of that. It's I want your head in real life. I'm the type of nigga that will incriminate myself. I will incriminate myself. And fight it.
And I had to stop you.
And fucking fight it. And if I go in, I will do that. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't care about that shit, bro. I don't care. That ain't where my mind is at. So when I seen that, oh, this nigga trying to get hell of a what's the name, call, now he texting me, answer the FaceTime. This is after we done went through all of this. I said, you know what? This nigga want to still play. This nigga he ain't trying to go there with me. So let me take all that shit down. I done lost money. I done lost people calling me from out of the blue, totally embarrassed. Al, is everything okay? You're having a mental breakdown. But you got to understand, my brand is much bigger. Is bigger than Detroit. I've been doing this for a long time. So I got relationships and deals and things that I do with people globally. And those people can't understand the concept of me acting like that. And all I'm saying is to them, I'm standing on Detroit business. This Detroit business, don't worry about it. And they like, nah, I ain't never seen you like that.
Well, I hope this interview was
so I tricked myself off the streets with that shit almost.
No, ain't don't do that. Don't do that. And that's my
I ain't worried about it because I don't have nothing. I'm not looking for him.
Right.
Don't have no ill intent for him. Don't just keep my name, Detroit name. Stop doing the bullying shit. Right. Figure out a creative way to build and scale up other than bullying or speaking on the voiceless that don't want to go back and forth with you. Because I got time. I'm just going to let it build and spaz and boom, go fucking crazy, get creative on some shit and tear it all down. And it's going to stay like that. We'll never be friends. We can't be friends. Right. If I see him, what it's going to be is what it's going to be. What it's going to be.
And that's my whole thing.
But I ain't got no ill intentions, bro. I ain't looking for the man. If I see him, I don't want to fight you. But hey, nigga.
It is what it is. And that's I gotta go and close this out. Like, and that's what my position is.
I ain't got nothing else to say to all of the people that comment. Go look at my eyes, man.
Everybody may feel how they may feel. Everybody may have contributed what they contributed, but all of these different men have put something into what Detroit rap and Detroit entertainment is. Now, I may not agree with everybody. I may not disagree with everybody, but everybody got the right to put their opinion in about what they did, they didn't do, and what they was and was not a part of. And people got their right to agree or disagree or not. and we got our right as men to hash that out. With that being said, we appreciate the brother Al Newt for sliding through. You know what I'm saying? Giving us his time because he really didn't have to. And he probably gonna have some issue with his management staff because he went way past what the fuck he was supposed to do. He did not incriminate his
Right there. No, I ain't
like
incriminate shit.
right.
I just want to tell the fans. I got a big shout outs to the fans, man. We got Roper coming soon. Everything y'all know what I do, and I want to give you your love, young man, because truthfully, I watch your joint. You know what I mean? You up
Man,
and coming. I work with all of the independent up and coming. I see y'all
yeah,
brothers. I salute y'all brothers. All do your things. Do it from a creative space. Stay creative. Stay
right.
creative.
You
That is
see
the
my
key.
mentorship
To be
outside of me
creative.
reporting on this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You
Stay.
know, I tell
Stay
niggas how to buy
creative.
their first house, how to not be on child
Good.
support.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
Fans, shut down the bullshit at all times. Shut it down. If it's bullshit, shut it down. We gonna shut shit down. We not playing
Come on now,
that shit no
we
more.
not.
Period. We not getting put down. Call it the 40.
No, listen. Hey, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got. Hold on, look. I ain't got nothing but love for the big homie, but I had to take him off right there. He probably gonna be mad. We not doing no snitching. If you don't like somebody, you put your gloves on and you duke it out with them. That's pretty much what it is. Or you let it go. You know what I'm saying? My granny and my granddaddy would have said them same things, and they was from two different households. And we out.